Alright, before we get started with everything, let's give Tio her Mishi plushie. This should suffice. A new decoration was added to Tio's room. Oh, it's a hanging Mishi. Alright, now that we've done that, let's head to the CPD and get started on the main quest. To be honest with you guys, I was actually gonna call it because I was feeling a little bit tired, but I decided to keep playing a little bit. Where's Donovan at? In here? Okay, here we go. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Yes. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does this request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me we've got some legit police work ahead of us. Now then, about the reason we called you in today. Well, we want the special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? What? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammers who put fake logos of famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeit qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbell, posing as tourists. Honestly, now that we're talking about that, that might be who that could have been who Colin saw. Or that was. High-class watches from the Vern Company, vintage Strega products, not to mention a boatload of Sepium trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of mirror. The thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we get countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in this CPD. You're right. Okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I'm in your debt. Okay, so what would you like for us to do? Here's the deal. We've narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We've got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate. The 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bells, right? Since this case falls under border patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. It's as you say, I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than the other CPD officers. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Okay, looks like we've got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks, we're counting on you. See you guys later. Yo, Randy never wants to see Bales. Anytime Sonya comes up, he's done. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bales and request her cooperation. Quest exposing the counterfeit dealer started. Excuse us, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander Sergeant Major. I read that all together. Nice to see you. Hello, you four. Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something happened. Yes, actually, there's something we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Lloyd explained that they had come to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers crossing the border. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to spare the manpower? Don't all the border gates get crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of the CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the Special Support Section to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hands, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have any opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon, huh? Now that you mention it, I believe there is a bus from Calvert scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from Calvert bus have to wait for the domestic crossbelt bus line to arrive. Usually people wait for their connecting bus, head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Sounds like we've got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus, and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you've ever wanted to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough time to screen most of the passengers. I am curious to see whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away. I'm kind of starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed. We still have some errands to run. Time for some R&R before the bus comes. I think we'll take you up on that offer, Deputy Commander Bales. Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. We about to do some detective work, huh? It was so cool. It's so cool seeing all this stuff right here, because we didn't get any of this in Sky. Like seeing all the transportation, like buses and whatnot. We just saw airships all the time. Welcome to Crossbow State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbow City arrives. If you like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I think I'll take you up on that. Okay, so what I was thinking about with... Whoa. Who was that? Who was that? Yo, they look way too unique. Damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I about to say? Oh, I think I was about to say what I mentioned when I brought up Colin a second ago. I guess that isn't the case, because whoever this person is they're on their way here, I would assume, which is why we're checking. I was thinking they meant someone that was already here. Is that all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. Alright, let's see it. Noelle pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. Yeah, that is a mouthful to say. I kind of wish it was just either Sergeant Seeker or Major. 9 passengers total, and we're positive that all of them came from the Republic. Are you sure you're allowed to show this list to people outside the CGF? In a way, this is a tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Bell's already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway, or so she said. There's the quick and adaptive judgment we've come to expect from the Deputy Commander. Damn, she's scary smart, man. Alright then, thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd handed the list back to Noelle. Oh, we didn't get to look at it? It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flesh out the counterfeit dealer. Agreed. Let's move out. It's go time. Roger. I believe in you, everyone. I'm surprised she didn't do her little... You're fucking joking. Is this who I think it is? Wait, whoa. Am I crazy? Is this what? They said they came... All of these passengers came from the Republic. Calvert. I didn't mean to do that. We don't have much time until the bus bound for Crossbow City arrives. Let's interview the passengers while we still can. This is Bro. This is fucking Kilika. This is Kilika. You can even just tell by the way she's dressed. Oh god. Do I want to talk to her right now? Oh, it's Kilika. I have to. Dude, check her out. Oh my, it's Kilika. It is 100%. This is Kilika. Oh, you weren't riding on the bus, were you? What? Oh, well, since we got here so late, we decided we'd spend the night. Hopefully that'll fly for now. Is that so? Well, I suppose that's as sound a reason as any. Enlighten me, madam. What exactly are you doing here in Crossbell? I suppose you could say that I'm searching for a jewel. What sort of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rest within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's eye, or the Republic's people. Though, I may have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through. Why is she being so cryptic? I wouldn't think too hard about it. Yo. I came to Crossbell to search for a certain jewel, so to speak. Okay, she's saying the same thing. Yo, we got a chance to... Bro, we got a chance to see Kilika. Yo, where's Jin? Oh dear, oh my. What a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson, in fact. Such an air of intelligence far beyond your years. Thank you. Ma'am, are you from Crossbell? Oh no, I'm from Calvert, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City. So I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long. You sure seem happy, ma'am. How could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. It feels like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. Wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to look through what she said. I didn't think she was talking about like a kid. I thought, I mean, we wouldn't know, but I'm saying that because she was comparing them to Lloyd in terms of like intelligence and whatnot. I thought she was just talking about. Okay. Three years. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long. I can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up. Hey, you four, don't you think that lady's up to something? What lady? Kilika or the old lady? Huh? Lady, which one? The black-haired one sitting over on the other side, wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm. I just get the feeling she's not your average lady. Oh, well, she's certainly not your average lady, that's for sure. And she probably got hands more than anyone in our party. I'm not sure if any of us can actually beat her if we were to fight. What doesn't Kilika use? What does Kilika use? Chakra? What was her weapon called? Can't remember. Well, it's certainly true that she's not dressed like the typical tourist and doesn't speak like one either. That aside, did you come to Crossbow to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I'd say that I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvert, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're bored in a bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now she's suspicious. Yeah, she is really trying to get Kilika out of here, huh? What? Oh, I can't think until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity. I hear that Crossbow is the ideal place to do business. Mira waits. Excuse me, sir. You're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with cross-bell and goods to sell back in Calvert. You run your business by yourself? Is that not difficult? Despite how things sound, I have quite the wide array of personal connections. All the contacts I've made across Zamoria have given me a huge leg up with the business deals, far more than I could have ever expected. If you'd like, I'd be more than happy to show you my wares. Morning. Are you heading to Crossbow City too? Yeah, something like that. Would you two happen to be on some kind of couples retreat? Is that what it looks like to you? Not really to me, because it looks like the person that's sitting across from them is a child. Or do they just look young? Oh, you are not together then. If we had a mirror for every time we were asked that, contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple. Since we barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, sounds like you two are really close. Well, I'd feel bad if she went places by herself, seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend. Haha, aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one mom's always nagging to find that special someone. Well, I guess she got me there. Anyway, you guys all have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will. Phew. Lunchtime is crazy as always. And what's more, these Calvardians are extremely picky. I swear they'll complain if the slightest thing doesn't suit their taste. Is anyone in here? Okay, I was like, where is everyone? What do you want? This guy looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Might we ask why you're coming to Crossbell? What's it to you? Just curious, sir. Why the hostility, old man? Got some secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours? The hell are you accusing me of? Whoa, Randy. Hey now, no need to get angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbell is swarming with all sorts of cuties. Not to mention it's full of fun little places that you could take them to. Gotta say, I like your style, man. Want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots? Such shamelessness. Fishing. I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species alone. Something wrong with that, punk? Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, old man. That's one way to get someone to talk. Crude and unusual, but effective. You know, traveling by the bus has a unique charm to it, cruising along the open roads. My boy seems to be having a blast too. Oh, are you on a family vacation? Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I wanted to be able to show my love and appreciation for him, hence this trip. Oh, the wholesomeness. You sound like quite the caring father, sir. Come now, I'm going to blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. Oh. Crossbell has been really scenic so far, and the air is super clean here too. My dad's been to so many countries on his business trips that he never runs out of really cool stories to talk about. There are a lot of people coming through today. Attention passengers, the bus bound for the Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards Tangram Gates parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. Oh, my time finally reunite with my grandson has nearly arrived. Okay. How'd it go? My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. I'ma just be real. The one that stuck out to me the most was the old lady. The way she was talking was just very strange to me. But I could just be... It just could be me feeling weird, I don't know. All those guys struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? I find it hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Did you notice anything? Sort of. There was one person who said something a bit strange. Seriously? What the hell was it? Yeah, what is it? I want to know. It's still just a hunch, Randy. But right now, we need to board that bus so we can put all the pieces together on this. We should be on our way then. Once that bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up and we will not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's hurry over to the bus stop. The bus is in the parking lot, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'm praying for your success. Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'll get it done. Okay, same stuff. But wait for us. Oh, you folks heading back too? Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think through things and figure it out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha. We are in a race against time. No time to waste then, shall we?